Tyler Guyton, or TG as the Cowboys fans are already calling him, has officially entered the chat this training camp, and man, it's been something to see. If you followed his rookie season, you know it was a tough ride, dealing with injuries, criticism, and the struggles of adjusting to the NFL level. But right now, TG is sending a clear message to everyone watching. He's here to dominate. Honestly, I'm personally invested in this young man's journey. His family are Cowboys fans too, so it's like rooting for one of our own, and trust me, watching him out there gives you hope that we're seeing the start of something special. The energy around him is different this year. Gone is the rookie who had to fight just to stay on the field. Now, TG is attacking camp like he means business. You hear it from the coaches and see it in his play. He's not just participating, he's standing out. The physicality, the confidence, the focus, all dialed way up, and it's exciting for fans who've been waiting to see him break out now. If you're wondering what's got him playing so much sharper, it's a mix of maturity and better support. TG is learning from his mistakes last year, and more importantly, he's got coaches who actually know how to develop his skills. We'll get into that more in a bit, but for now, just know that this guy isn't the same rookie anymore. He's grown into his role, and it shows. Here's a question for you. Do you think Tyler Guyton can be a cornerstone for the Cowboys' offensive line moving forward? Drop a yes or not yet in the comments below. I want to hear your take. And if you're rooting for TG like I am, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're pushing hard to hit 16,000 subscribers, and every click helps us keep bringing you the latest on our Cowboys. Before we jump into the heavy action from camp, I want to remind you we'll have a full recap with live call-ins tomorrow morning, so if you want to share your thoughts and hear from other fans, make sure to check that out. But for now, just soak in the fact that Tyler Guyton is not just participating, he's dominating every moment he's on the field. Now that we've set the stage, let's talk about what exactly makes Tyler Guyton stand out in this training camp. From the moment he steps on the field, you see a new type of physicality. This isn't just about raw strength or size, although TG has plenty of both. It's about confidence and technique, which is what his coaches are praising the most. They say he's more sure of the tools he's been given, and that's been the game changer so far. The Cowboys coaching staff has been a big part of this turnaround. Before, Tyler and some of the other young guys were kind of left to figure things out on their own or rely on outside help. But now, he's got dedicated NFL-level coaches like Connor Riley and Clayton Adams working with him daily. That kind of support makes a huge difference when you have people who understand your position inside and out. It helps you develop both physically and mentally as a player, and TG is soaking it all in. One of the most interesting things mentioned by the coaches is a subtle dig at the former staff, who didn't quite provide the same level of development. It's clear that Tyler was sort of out there on an island last season, trying to learn and perform with little guidance. That can wear you down fast, especially when you're dealing with injuries on top of that. But now, it feels like TG has the right team around him, and that confidence shows every snap he takes. What's really impressive is how Tyler is handling the competition in camp. It doesn't matter if it's a rookie with crazy college stats or a seasoned veteran trying to hold onto their spot. Tyler is going full throttle on every play, pushing them off the field and showing he's ready to earn his place. So here's something for you to think about. How important do you think coaching and mentorship are for rookies like Tyler? Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss any of the Cowboys news as camp heats up. Alright, next up we're going to break down some of TG's standout plays and just how physical he's been out there. Stay tuned. Alright, let's get into the meat of it. The plays that show why Tyler Guyton has become such a force in this training camp. Watching TG on the field, you quickly realize he's not just playing hard, he's playing smart. Take, for example, the way he handled rookie Donovan Ezra. This guy is no joke, a first-round talent with speed and bend that can make a lot of offensive linemen nervous. But TG, he was calm, balanced, and used Ezra's momentum against him like a seasoned pro. What I loved most about this play was how Tyler didn't just try to overpower Ezra by brute force. Instead, he used technique. He let Ezra try to bend under his block, then shifted his weight perfectly to stop him in his tracks. That's growth right there, learning not to just lay on a guy, but to control and neutralize him. He even put his hands up in a way that slowed Ezra down without committing a penalty, showing a level of discipline and awareness that's so crucial for offensive linemen. If the quarterback held onto the ball too long after that, well, that's on him, but TG did his job. This type of play is promising because it means TG can handle speed, rushers, and guys who rely on agility to beat blockers. That's a huge deal in the NFL, especially in a division with fast, aggressive defenders. If Tyler keeps this up, he'll not only protect Dak Prescott better, but also give the Cowboys a much-needed edge up front. And it's not just rookies he's handling well. There was a physical battle with Sam Williams, a guy known for his tenacity. Sure, Sam got a little upper hand on one play, even tossing TG with a hip move, but Tyler finished strong and didn't let him get near the quarterback. That kind of toughness and resilience is exactly what the Cowboys need from their young linemen. Now, before we move on, I want to hear from you. Which Cowboy player has surprised you the most so far in camp? Drop your answer in the comments. Let's get a conversation going. And if you're enjoying this breakdown, make sure to hit like and subscribe to support the channel as we follow every step of Cowboys camp. Coming up, I'll talk about the scary moment when TG went down and what that might mean for his season. Stick around. Now, we have to talk about the scary moment that happened during this training camp when Tyler Guyton went down on the field. It was a rough sight for any Cowboys fan. You saw him get rolled up on, and it looked like he was in pain, taking a moment on the turf to assess what was happening. That kind of play can make your heart stop, especially when you're rooting for a young guy who's been working so hard to prove himself. The trainers rushed over immediately, asking him about his knee and how he was feeling, making sure he stayed down until they could properly evaluate him. You could tell it shook him a bit, but then you saw something that gave hope. He was walking off the field with a bit of a limp, but still walking. That's a good sign. Then the interaction with the coaching staff. Tyler gave Connor Riley a high five and a quick hug, signaling he was okay and ready to keep going. It might have looked scary in the moment, but the quick recovery and the coach's reaction suggested it wasn't as bad as it could have been. If it had been serious, you'd expect more concern and a longer pause. That's not to say we're out of the woods, but right now, it's encouraging. What makes this moment even more meaningful is the mentality Tyler showed afterward. He said he's playing more pissed off than ever, and honestly, that attitude can drive a player through the toughest challenges. There's nothing like some fire and determination to push through setbacks and injuries. So, what do you think? How much does a player's mindset influence their ability to overcome injury and setbacks? Do you believe Tyler's fire will carry him through? Drop a quick yes or no in the comments. And if you want more in-depth coverage on all things Cowboys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Coming up next, we'll wrap up with a look at what Tyler Guyton's progress means for the Cowboys season ahead and why this young player is someone to keep an eye on. Stay with me. Alright, let's wrap this up by looking at what Tyler Guyton's progress in training camp really means for the Dallas Cowboys this season. This young guy has shown he's got the physical tools, the technique, and now, more importantly, the confidence to make an impact. He's not just some rookie trying to survive. He's coming in with a chip on his shoulder, ready to change the narrative around him. We all remember the tough rookie season he had, injuries, criticism, and being left kind of isolated on the line with coaching staff that maybe didn't have his back. But now, things are different. He's got coaches like Connor Riley and Clayton Adams working with him every day, helping him develop not just as a player, but as a professional. That's huge because development at the NFL level is about more than just natural talent. It's about who's guiding you. And it shows. Tyler himself said he's playing more pissed off than ever, and honestly, that attitude is exactly what the Cowboys need. Players who care, who fight, who refuse to let setbacks hold them back. If he can stay healthy and keep bringing this kind of energy and growth, he could be a cornerstone for this team's offensive line for years to come. Now, here's a question for you. Who do you think will have the biggest breakout season for the Cowboys this year? Is it Tyler Guyton or someone else? Let me know down in the comments, because I love hearing your takes. Before you go, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and smash the like button if you're pumped about the Cowboys' future as much as I am. We're so close to 16,000 subscribers, and every single one helps keep this channel growing and bringing you the best Cowboys news and analysis out there. Thanks for hanging out and breaking down training camp with me today. Keep your eyes on Tyler Guyton. This dude is definitely one to watch. Catch you next time on Cowboys News TV.